Hi, I have a message called Look Through the Shadows to See It. If you find yourself engaged in a layer of the drama, you can drop down deeper into what the drama has been covering up. Remember that the drama is not something for you to solve. It is far more important for you to recognize that you invented the distraction of the drama and that you can look right past it to the light that is here. You can rely fully upon this light to resolve everything for you and all, and you can begin to see very clearly how specific instructions do reach you from this light. Remember that you can get instructions from the determination to disguise God, or from the remembrance of who you are with God. You can always stop and choose again. When you don't feel good, you are receiving instruction from the determination to cover up God. It's useless to continue in this attempt, and the futility of this struggle is becoming more and more obvious to you. Consider this when you feel disturbed in relation to anyone. Are you seeing them as the ego or as the spirit? Of course you are seeing ego instead of resting in the awareness of shared spirit, but this is just another opportunity. It's just a chance to pivot and to become accustomed to making it a priority to rest in what all are. There is no need to plan or defend. Resting in what you are together always gives you any instruction or pointing that you need, and it does the same for all. The mouth that opens up to speak tells you what you decided to hear, whether the mouth seems to be yours or another's. But that decision can always be reversed. Your feeling always tells you when the decision needs to be reversed. It is ingrained in you to listen to the ego tell you that the other person is wrong, or that there is something wrong with them. But pause for a new approach. It is customary for you to show up either overtly or subtly defensive in social interactions, but a new path is lighting up for you now. This is a chance to commit truly to what all of you are together. Be intent not on deciding who or what you are going to encounter in terms of characters and past interpretations, but on truly seeing and experiencing the sameness within you all. Any identity that would separate you from anyone is no identity at all. There is no separation. There never has been, and there never will be. No matter how many ego thoughts you believe and experience, separate identity can never be a real thing. Shared identity is eternal and cannot be affected by anything. You might as well fall in line with what is actually here rather than a fantasy of what can never be here. It's out through the shadows that the light seems to spring. Light is given permission to extend when you look through the shadows to see it. Make your shared light the focal point of every interaction you experience, whether that interaction is in thought only or in thought made physical. Here is your safety, here is your abundance, and here is guidance for all. We abide in the light, and we cannot be apart from you. We give thanks that your divine siblings can never be parted from you, and that you are held eternally in safety and in love. Thanks for listening.